So you repeat the question, then I'll answer. Clear. State the question very clearly.
Okay. On that day I asked, I want realization. Okay, self-liberation. Then you said you were asking half question, half thing. It's not working. That's not true. You have to say the time and the head.
Yeah, you ask universe relation, you ask any question to the universe, you have any desire in the universe, eventually it will come true.
Eventually
Many years, many lifetimes, any question or any desire you have,
I want now.
it's a seed in the universe. Right? It will sprout.
ನೋವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅದಕ್ಕಂತೂ ನೋವಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ illusion ಅಂತೀರಾ time is illusion.
So,
after that second thing is you don't think of the past, you don't think of the future, be now ಅಂತೀರಾ. ಸರಿ now ಅಂದ್ರೆ illusion ಅಂತೀರಾ. What is like confusion?
Okay. So the question is about two questions are there. One is question is about Sankalpa part 1. Question 2 is about time itself. First we'll address the time itself. Okay. Now time is, there are two types: chronological time and psychological time. When I say chronological time, there is sunrise, there is a sunset, there is rainy season, there is summer, winter. There is a passage of time, apparent passage of time, because events are changing. This is chronological time. Then there is a psychological time. Psychological time is you are in the presence of somebody whom you love, whom you are happy. Okay? You don't know the time has passed at all. Suddenly you realize that it's already 8 o'clock. Okay? When you are happy, when you are peaceful, the passage of time stops. Right? So this is, and when you are suffering, the passage of time becomes slow. At 10 o'clock in the night, your toothache starts. Every moment becomes like ages. When is it morning? When is morning? You are waiting. It appears like infinite time. The time gets stretched. And when you are suffering. When you are joyful and peaceful, the passage of time stops. Okay, so time itself, psychological time itself, there is no moment or moment. When you sleep, a deep sleep is there, you feel just the passage of time is stopped. Deep sleep is blissful, the time is stopped. And in a dream, again the mind is in motion, so suddenly in dream you go through a lot of things. Maybe from childhood to marriage to children, everything you go through. Okay, where a lot of events in life has happened. You feel as if number of years have passed. In reality, it will be 1 minute, half a minute, time has passed. So time at the dream time is different from the waking time. Dream time is different from the waking time. So they have calculated that no dream lasts more than about 1.5 minutes. And that 1.5 minutes we go through so many times, ages. So the time is a psychological passage. Time is actually mind related movement. So somebody enters into samadhi where the mind is stilled. For him the time stops. There is an example of one of the rishis, one of the meditating saints. He was meditating near a river bed and there is a flood and his body gets buried. Before that, he had sent his disciple to get 1 cup of water, and he came back with 1 bottle of water. Okay, like that. So he was waiting for this disciple to come back, and in the meanwhile, river has flooded him, and he is buried. Because he was in a state of meditation, or what we call as samadhi, passage of time has stopped for him. Then somebody digs up after a couple of years. Somebody digs up. Suddenly they hit the head of this person, blood starts flowing, he has become very weak but he is still alive, and they throw water in his face and he wakes up. Asks, where is my water? So it has that whole few years has passed like a few seconds for him, not even seconds. So the passage of time, psychological passage of time is there, chronological passage of time is there. Chronological passage of time is natural, Psychological passage of time is how you perceive it. The chronological passage of time itself is relative, as per the theory of relativity. So if the earth starts rotating faster, your passage of time will be different. So the time itself is relative, time itself is psychological, is one aspect of time. Now next question for you is, when we do Sankalpa, we will speak of Desha and Kala, the time and space. Because we are deeply embedded in time, we think that psychological and chronological time are real. So we need to state our intention very clearly with respect to time. That's why we speak of Desha Kala. Adya Brahmana Jidya Varade Shvetavara Kalpe Vaivasamaramante Jambudvipe Bharatavarshan. We speak of the time and space and day and event and Muhurtam, so that we are fixing the coordinates properly, because you are already stuck in time. You are thinking that time is real. If you look at time itself, your time passage itself is actually mental movement. Have we experienced yesterday anytime? We went to Alalur. When was that?
Yes, definitely.
Couple of days back. Did you experience the place around there? So when you experienced the place around there, it was now for you. Because any experience can happen in the moment now. Okay? So now you are listening to me. It is in the now. What was the experience of that other day? It's a memory. Right? Memory is nothing but a snapshot. It's not real. Any experience in life only happens in now. Yesterday was now, today is now, tomorrow is now. You are living in eternal now.
ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಅಂತಾರು ಕೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ವಾ? ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲ ತಪ್ಪು ಅಂತ ಹುಡುಕ್ತೀರಾ?
ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನೌ. Always it is now. You have never experienced yesterday, you are not going to experience tomorrow. All experience of your life is in now. You are living in now. Okay? So the now is the eternal reality.
Universe is just ease.
Is. Okay.
Guruji, I think time, it's just a gap between two experiences.
Ah.
Otherwise, it doesn't exist.
Correct.
So
That's a chronological time.
Yeah.
Alright? Two events you experience a chronological time. But any experience itself is now. Now we have a concept of yesterday. Right? Is it real? Huh?
It's only in the mind.
It's in the mind. Memory.
Example like very different. Let us assume you went to some place, there was an earthquake and it vanished. In today's context, it is not there. Yesterday when you went there, it was there.
That time, your yesterday was, you experienced now.
Yes. So
Okay.
from that context, she can get the picture.
Yeah, but it's now.
Yeah.
Now you have come today. Now it's only memory.
Yes.
Memory is not real. Okay, memory is actually a fragment of snapshots. In sense, but we start living memory itself as real. Okay, the one most horrible thing which happens in my life is when I go to somebody's house. Okay, so now most of the people are busy with the TV serial, they can't get out. Okay, so then what they do, they can't tell you I am watching TV. So they dump some 4 or 5 big photo albums. This size. Now photo albums have become big. Now you watch this, you flip through this, I'll come back. So after flipping through, because I have to sit and watch, I'll just flip through. Did you recognize me? Somebody with chaddi and some hard guy is there. Well, that's me, 40 years back. How can that be? So it's a photo. All the memories we start taking as real. None of the memories are real. All just snapshots. How can that boy in the photo is me? Everything has changed. Everything in the universe changes. Okay? The river, there is a saying, no, you cannot take a bath in the river twice.
You cannot see the same river twice.
You cannot see the same river twice. So what happens? The river is nothing but water. It's flowing. Similarly, everybody is flowing. You are also flowing. That same chaddiwala is not you. Okay? Now that person comes and says, did it occur to me? I get so irritated by this question. Okay? So the photo has become you. Your memories have become you. Tell me, is a single memory which is you. Nothing, all figment of imagination. That's why all autobiographies, including the autobiography of an enlightened being, is all figment of imagination. None of them are real. But their story is put through. Our mind has actually very good actually the best storyteller in the world is our mind. Okay? So it creates 3 types of stories. First story is I am a victim. What does victim? Oh, this happened to me, that happened to me, this happened to me, that happened to me. All negative events in life you put together and create a story. I am a victim. So the positive events you drop out. Okay, it's a victim story. I am such a horrible victim. Okay, I am suffering. This is a victim story. Then second story mind creates, I am successful. It takes all successfully. Every time here the success, there are many failures. He'll take that. I am successful. I am great. Okay. So 2 types of stories. Which is your story? Victim story. And victim story is taken by some events which are picked up randomly, and all those events are partial. None of them are real, and create a false story in the present moment and suffer. It mess up with the present moment also. Okay. So all stories are false because they are figment of imagination. The gap, only snapshot of the event is taken. I know, I'll tell you why snapshot of event. Because whenever we see something, experience is a live experience like HD. Okay, HD means you have to store a lot of bandwidth of information. Our sense organs are much more than HD, super sharp. So you cannot store all the events, all the pictures in there. So what is it? It extracts some bits and pieces of that and stores it somewhere in your picture memory. As some part is extracted and kept as a record. Now you start taking some bad parts and then say I am victim story, or some good part and say I am superhero story. All are figment of imagination. So what is real is now. What is real is the present moment of experience. So drop all your stories. I am this, I am that, I am that. And be in the present moment. Any questions?
Actually, they also say that every 5 years, this complete body changes.
It's also another story.
Moment.
Another story.
Yeah,
Another story. This moment itself, your body can change. Take some mirchi, some body will change. 1 year body will change. Okay, so these are all some stories.
Yeah,
Okay,
some stories.
reality is gradually every cell of the body gets replaced with new cells, and in a couple of months your liver will get replaced. Couple of months your brain will get replaced. Like that, it's a continuous flow.
Yeah.
So in nature, please understand that's nothing called a noun. Nature is only verb. What's your name?
Vinith.
Not the lady behind you.
Sorry.
Okay, the self itself is changing. Yes. It's a process. Everything is a process. Now the process is snapshot you even to take and say this is me.
Okay, Atmajate.
Okay, so now what you have a question?
Sankalpa.
Sankalpa, because this is for Sankalpa when I am speaking. Those who don't understand life as a process, they are stuck in life, they are hard-coded in life. For them, because you are hard-coded, you speak a precise language.
Because you are hard-coded.
Because you are stuck to time, you think everything is real. So you be real in time also, no?
So now what ಈಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು
ಏನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು
ನಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಕೇಳೋದು ಅಂತ
ಯಾಕೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್
ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ
ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ This all teaching is about realizing yourself only. So realizing yourself is first understanding what is not real. Now you are gradually becoming aware what is not real. Why do you think that fellow sitting in the corner, silent, not open his mouth? He knows anything, every time when he opens his mouth, he can only tell lies. When we open our mouths, we cannot tell truth. Because anything what you speak comes from memory. The moment you utter word, it's from memory. It's past. It is not real. The present moment experience is current moment you are experiencing. You can't utter it. That's why one Zen master was going for a walk. And some 10-15 disciples always go with the master. Always. And a new fellow came. They are walking in the seashore. So this new fellow is so excited. Sir, a beautiful sunset. The master looked at him. Then comes back. The idiot doesn't know what is beauty. Next time you don't send it me. Don't let him not come with me, he says. The moment you say beauty, you are comparing something else. The present moment is experience, live experience. The moment you start naming, you are bringing past into that. The children are living in the present moment, utterly. So, that's why our ancestors said, Makkalagabeku. That's why we produced billions of children. Okay? What they meant is, Makkala hage agbeku. You should become like a child. Live in the present moment. So, ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಇಬ್ರು ಮಕ್ಕಳಾದ್ರೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಆಗಬೇಕು. You didn't understand? Understood, right? The ancestors. Huh? What?
How they have changed the statement.
Unnecessarily have created two troubles.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೋಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಗಂಡು ಮಗನೇ ಬೇಕು.
ಅದೇ ಅಪ್ಪ ನಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೈಯರ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಓಕೆ, now you tell me what you want to know.
Purusha and Purushottama.
There's another question. Okay, now is your question clear? Time? The only way to escape time is to be like child. That's why God has gifted you two beautiful kids, very nice kids. Learn from them and be like them.
You know that already.